Good to see you, Batman.
I'm starting to enjoy watching you come in here looking a little bit more screwed every time.
None of us is safe here.
Hey, man. You okay? Watch yourself.
Go away! Stop looking at me!
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say it. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way. I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too, if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
Do you why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
Cash. The shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit.
Attention all units! Cobra unit dispatch to Sector 3. All non-essential personnel, clear the immediate area. The Batmobile doesn't own these roads.
That's the right side scanned. Now to scan the rear and the left side. That's the left side scanned. I just need to scan the rear of the tank. The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots, and its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port.
He's using, the armor was impenetrable. You can't just roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush him under it. He's better than that. Initiate Stage 2 attack protocols. Deploy all Cobra units in group formation.
I'm going to find the missing firefighter and Drescher. If I don't, they'll kill him.
Do you mourn, Batman? Or are you really the stoic caricature you play? Beneath that mask, there's a man of pure. A man who...
Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the Clock Tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
Look out! It's the Bat!
I administered the antidote, but it wasn't enough. I need to track him down and inject him again.
I know the Knight says Batman won't kill you, but I don't know. I keep hearing rumors from street scum about that Joker guy. Back up! There's no way...
Calling all support teams. Enemy vehicle in pursuit. Send reinforcements ASAP. Taking enemy fire! Taking fire! Damn it, take him out! The APC is down. Orders are to...
That's another one of the militia's lieutenants, out of the big chair.
Punk should have stayed in Bloodhaven. He's gonna get what's coming.
Batman just hit a Serpent drone! I'm getting out of here!
Drone virus overrides the Thundersoul identification system.
Now to get Ivy to the botanical gardens.
Sir, I'm afraid that 3 more of those Cobra tanks have been deployed.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
orders to do anything?
Drone offline. Sending a Cobra to support.
Barbara Gordon worked for you. She fought for you. And look who we got her.
There's nothing here. He's gone.
Return to patrol pattern. He'll slip up eventually. Whatever you're planning, it won't be enough. You can't fix this. Tonight ends with Gotham's ball and me watching you die.
Try and get me to the botanical gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
We're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man. You cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free. Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
Two-Face and Penguin loose in our city? We need to show them who's boss. So, whose throat are we gonna slit first?
The Urban Rail station entrance has been taken over by the militia. I'm taking it back.
You get to meet him? Oh, the Knight? I've seen him, but... No, the advisor. Guy the Knight brought in, the assassin. Him? No, I just do what the voice on the radio says. Guy's a badass, man. Seriously. He's only got one eye, and he can still take out any guy who trained with... the bunker. Did you try him? Sure did. I was limping for a week. It's odd, though. What? I saw him take a couple decent beatings, right? But he's always up and fighting the next day. Guy heals fast.
Scarecrow's fear gas once. I really don't want another one.
is, if you hear that. Jeez, I wish Scarecrow would just tell a joke once in a while.
Alfred, I found a 5th victim.
I feared you would, sir.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, it had been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
Arkham Knight's got the... Madness sights. He's gonna take him real soon. All right, guys, it's party time! There won't be a Gotham left for Scarecrow to gas when we're finished!
Have you seen Batman's car? It turns into a tank. Where the hell is... Get that stuff.
The look on your face when you saw him. Who'd have thought? The big bad Batman, scared of his own reflection.
That nearly screwed the contingency plan, too. That cloudburst thing Scarecrow was after, he got it off the airship, but it wasn't operational or something. Arkham Knight? Huh. I was in Arkham City. I never heard of him. That stag guy didn't leave? Idiot. we're finished, there's gonna be nothing left of this stinking city. Two-Face ain't forgetting what the Bat did to him in the courthouse. He wants payback, and I want to be there to see it.
Alfred, I've discovered another body.
6 victims, Master Bruce. When will this nightmare end?
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Cross-reference this with the others. See if it fits.
It does indeed, sir. Sending you the information now.
The Circus of Strange. Its route recently took it through all the locations where the victims went missing. Get me a list of associated names.
The circus is run by a rather suspicious fellow named Laszlo Valentin.
Search for any properties owned or leased by the suspect.
Records show Mr. Valentin used to lease a beauty salon here in Gotham, but the lease expired shortly before construction began on Wayne International Plaza.
Send through the location. It's time to end this.
At Gotham with Bane's crew way back. It, looks a bit different now. I served my country, sacrificed everything, lost friends, meant nothing to them. You know we've crossed the line. There's no going back. We won't be forgiven for what we've done here. I don't want their forgiveness. I want them to beg for their lives. Where are the others? What have you done with them? Your concern is admirable, but if I were you, I'd do a bit more worrying about yourself. I don't know if you figured it out yet, but this don't end well for you. What do you mean?
Hey, I think you might have tomorrow. What I mean is your stinking pathetic ass. Thank God you're here. Don't go!
You know, I'm grateful for a job, but I never signed up for this. First the fires, now the whole city under attack?
I'm positive the arsonist you were tracking was Firefly.
Firefly? That explains a lot. Those fires were something else. Some of the worst I've seen.
Was there anything linking them? Location, type of building?
Yeah. They were all abandoned tenements or redevelopment projects. Does that mean something?
I can't say for certain yet. Don't worry. You'll be taken back to GCPD. Wait here.
Two-Face, Riddler, hell, even Penguin. Now they own this town. They always will.
Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast. Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Onto the track, Dark Knight! Once more! Now pay attention, Detective. Go left. You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now. Do you even know what a racing line is? No. Realize.
No point getting out. Riddler's plan involves the car.
Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has...
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more. Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty. He's probably out there watching us right now. Bring it on, I say. What the hell? Where did that come from? That's not supposed to happen, is it? What's that?
Get over here! I found someone! He's injured!
What's your okay?
Over here!
What happened?
How do I know?
You think he's dead?
No, he's still breathing.
You think it's Batman?
Yeah, he's here.
I'm coming for you!
This night will claim you, Batman. It is your last. Did you grow up here? Me? No, I'm a Bloodhaven kid. Same difference. Oh, yeah? Walk into a Bloodhaven bar and say that. Well, they should keep talking about...
Yes, Batman, I've noticed the new suit. It's very dashing. Now why don't you go play Eddie's games?
Two-Face crew. We got plans. Bet the Bat thinks he's winning. He's in for a surprise. Have you seen this gun? How'd they pay for this?
Alpha targets hit a drone!
Between Riddler and Scarecrow on those billboards, I'm kinda hoping for a power outage.
Blow it! Go! Two-Face wants every last cent we can find!
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
We got company! If it's Batman, kill him, but keep focused on the cash! Kill the Bat and grab the cash. Easy!
We thought you might show up, Batman. We were counting on it. Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these particulars. You make a monster out of us, then you hunt us down! Another guy down. But not dead, right, Batman? It's sweet that you still try and live by the rules. I used to have rules, Batman. Now I have the coin. It's easier this way. No wringing our hands, no hesitation. Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them? Lock the doors and find him. Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the body gets double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
Bullet's too quick. I'm beating him to death. I dream about killing him. Freak.
Positive mental attitude, my friend. One of the principles of success.
One of the what?
Think you're taking us down, Bat? No chance!
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it. You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you? No, sure. There's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town? So stay away from the banks. You'll regret it if you don't.
Cash. Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank security gate and pick up Dent's thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
alarm's been tripped at the Bank of Gotham Drescher branch. The Two-Face's crew are trying their luck, sir.
Without that car, Batman's nothing. He needs to test himself properly against real soldiers.
All right, boys, go, go, go! We're gonna be rich even after Harvey takes his cut. Well, both his cuts.
My attacks will be covered by the noise of the alarm. No need to be subtle.
Get the money and fill the truck.
Okay, men. Every time the bat gets one of you, we're gonna toss the boys. And your family gets their hazard pay on you rotten jail.
And they get punished in your place. It's tails for this stuff. We'll tell you why you're sorry. Tails again. That's 2 bullets for each kid.
Oh, rich!
Tails again. Hey, how today?
Ted. Oh, fate shows a little mercy.
Can't argue with the court.
Gentlemen, it's bonus time. You want to double your pay tonight? It's as easy as this.
Kill the Batman!
Two-Face cut the alarm. I need to be quiet.
Okay? Pretty far from okay. I hear you. I wanted a quiet night trick-or-treat.
We're in the wrong city for that, boys.
Okay, okay. Just keep calm and we'll be good. Oh no. Oh God, someone's down! Where you at? Over here!
He's kicking our asses. He ain't got us yet. I get the feeling that's just luck. We can take it, okay? I'm pretty far from okay, man.
We can't wake him up. We're gonna find the bat who took him out.
I'll check the guy he knocked out.
I knew it! We knew you're there, Bat. I'll kill you!
That won't work. He isn't wearing a headset.
If Batman was here, he must have been scared away.
Hey, you okay?
Batman, I knew you wouldn't let this slide. Remember when I had the principal? Remember when I told Gordon we should arrest you? Said we shouldn't work with vigilantes? You promised me we'd crush crime in Gotham within a year. Was I ever part of the plan? Or was I just a distraction? A pretty boy lawyer the mob could focus all that hate on, while you tore them apart. Last chance. Get out of my way, or I deal with you myself.
Cash, the Drescher Bank's secure. Send a car for Dent's men.
On it.
Thought this place was supposed to be covered in fear gas by now.
Two-Face is attempting to rob Gotham's largest bank in Kingston. Time he was brought to justice, sir.
Like Scarecrow, but
Two-Face is attempting to rob Gotham's largest bank in Kingston. Time he was brought to justice, sir.
Batman, it has not escaped my notice that you have failed to arrive at my challenge in Chinatown. Hurry along, Detective.
This is it! The biggest bank in Gotham. Let's set a record tonight, boys. Hell, let's try and set two, for the boss's sake.
Just like the others, thugs can't hear a thing over the alarms. I'll hit them as hard as I can.